What's up, guys? This is your boy Omega Noodles Pro. You already know. And this is just a really quick video. I just wanted to test this out real quick. I was playing a battle simulator called Pokemon Online. Got into a battle, started playing it, and this is what you're watching right now. This is just a quick quality test to see how the quality is going to be, to see how the dimensions and all that's going to work, to see if it's going to be full screen on YouTube or not. So this is just really quick. And this was the first match I started recording, and right now he went into this Hitmonchan. So I'm like, what can I have? So I protect to see what he's going to do, and I see that he uses the Fire Punch on the right side. So I'm like, alright, so what can I use to take him out? I switch into my Espeon to go for the Psychic move. He predicts that though, and I believe he does switch out. Yeah, it does take a while. And one thing about this game though, it feels like sometimes the Pokemon do too much damage, but it's whatever. And he comes into this Umbreon, and I know I can't do nothing to it, so I switch out to my Deoxys, forgetting that he obviously has a Shadow Ball. But I went into him for the superpower. It does not one hit, and the reason is because Umbreon is bulky. So I go into this Mind Chow, and I go for the high jump kick, or no, the U-turn. So then we both can sort of have a fresh start. And I go into my Mushu, which is actually a bulky Gyarados. I need to change this setup though, because this bulky Gyarados, he always gets O-code. So I need to change it to either physically offensive or something like that, because this bulky set is not working. Because as you see, I go for a Dragonite, and Gyarados is usually a very bulky poke, but he just got O-code right there. I'm guessing that Machamp has some very strong investment in attack. So I go into my Terrakion here, that's named Chaos, and I go for the close combat. Can't go wrong with that move. High base power, plus I'm banded, max attack. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory there. And if you guys don't know anything about Pokemon, then I'm sorry, because I'm talking as if you guys would know. And right now he's just thinking about what Pokemon to go into, and he goes into his Poliwhirl, and obviously fearing the water type move, I'm going to switch into my Hentai. And the reason why I named it Hentai is because, you know, he got little tentacles, you know. So I go for the Leech Seed here, because I'm pretty confident nothing he can do can hurt me, and I'm right, because he goes for the Ice Punch, and I go for the Power Whip, which should finish him off if I do recall correctly. And yes, it does finish him off. No, it does not. He switched into his Hitmonchan, and then I go to see this thing, and he Fire Punches me. And this is why I love Ferrothorn. That thing does not go down. And he switches into his Alakazam here. So I'm like, alright, that's not too much of a big deal. I'll just switch into my Espeon because I have the Shadow Ball on that. He goes for the Psychic, doesn't do too much. I go for the Shadow Ball, almost finishes him off. He goes for the Psychic, doesn't finish me. I go for the Shadow Ball. And now all he has left is this Poliwrath, and it's pretty much GG from here. I just didn't really want to risk it, so I just let my Espeon die. I thought that the Poliwrath was going to outspeed me, but it did not. So, you know, good game, and more of these very much on the way. So